Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Panoramic Studios YT video. We're carrying straight on from what you've been on, which was the last video. So let's get straight into this one. This one is called Cap. This is KSI v Offset from Migos. I've listened to this one and I've got to say, Stressed Out by 21 Pilots has a line in it saying, I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. And KSI has basically gone and done that. He has not rhymed at all in a part of the chorus and it triggers me to fuck. However, let's give it a listen because I can't remember what it's like exactly. So I want to give you a fresh reaction straight from the get-go right now. Okay. Shouting everyone in the intro. Let's go.
I cannot pretend if I don't.
Okay.
I can tell the fake from the fraud.
Alright.
Check your chins for the bank. That's why I can't be no friends with no cap. We no cap. We no cap. We no cap.
Okay.
We no cap. 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 It's just cap.
Okay, so just from that chorus alone. Okay, it might just be me here, but I'm not really a big fan of that chorus, and just for the simple fact that there's not enough bass in that, so there's not enough of a... I like a really good fucking kick, so I need a bass hit. That bass needs to go bang in my ears, and I don't know if the audio itself is supposed to be like that for people who like bass boosted stuff, so when you actually get to the point where it's starting to shift the 808s like to a higher pitch, you can hear the bass a lot more. I just wish it had more of a kick to your face kind of thing. Now there is a line in it that I don't understand completely, and that's the first one, which is, I cannot pretend if I don't. So are you saying like, it can't pretend to be rich if it's not rich? Something like that? Like, I'm not actually sure what it's trying to come across with that. I cannot pretend if I don't. The overall chorus itself isn't too bad, and it is decent. It can get very catchy very quickly, so this is one to keep an eye out, because you know this is going to do one of the most in numbers. Trust. But as I said, a bit more of a kick, then I would have enjoyed it a lot more. Let's go Offset, show me what you got.
Woke up the city, fuck it up. My bitch, she bad and she did it. Put the Vatican on her arm, she lit it. Ice cold, fridge. I was on the road, kilo, trying to get it. I would not sell my soul for a bit. Drop Musain, got your main. Ride through the city, wanna fuck with the gang. Shawty got stuck with the gang. Bet the Ben take a wing, pulling up range. These niggas got they lane. I'ma put the AP on, make it rain. She bad, she an animal, get tame. Pouring up the mud in the Fanta drain. Home to a dud, I'ma hit you with the flame. Took these hoes, Offset at the gang.
So a lot of these lyrics myself, yet again, it's Migos style. Migos, personally, with the lyrics, aren't that great. Now Offset has a couple of good lines in here, but there's a lot that is just, like, why would you say that? It's got a good flow and a good voice, that's why it makes it sound good. Even with auto-tune, it sounds even better. But the lyrics themselves, some of them are just, no. Don't get me wrong, Offset sounds like he's killing it right now. But if you actually read some of the lyrics, it's just like, why? Like the part there, ice cold, refrigerator. I mean, ice comes out of a freezer for one, so refrigerator means refrigerator. Why is there going to be ice in your fridge? And there's one that I just really don't understand in this, which is throwing up the mud in a Fanta drink. That could be something from a last line. She bad, she an animal, contain. So, it's not for me. I don't understand it. And I just hope later on that KSI's lyrics are better than Offset's, because Offset is really throwing me off here. Good flow, good voice, auto-tune matches with it, bad lyrics. Like, in my eyes, they're just not good lyrics. Hopefully a little bit later on KSI proves himself and he can come out with some good lyrics, some good catchphrases and smash it. Let's see, let's carry on with the video.
Shame on shame. Bust my neck, my wrist, my frame. Bust your bitch, get a rest to the game. Bust my clip, fuck a vest, I got aim. Fuck nigga talking on
Okay.
They gon' get your brain. In the Benz made back, what's your name? I'm a drip, Gucci down, Gucci cane.
Okay, let's just pause it here. Now that was good. Bust my clip, fuck a vest, I got aim. Okay, so that one line has basically made up for the verse. That one line itself is saying, I got a bulletproof vest on it. He's saying, I don't need that. I'm going to pop you straight in your skull because I've got aim. Like, if we don't need no bulletproof vest, I could just... And like I said earlier, it's all about, like, money and drugs. Sometimes just violence. And like he says here, I'm going to pay 10 racks, they gon' beat your brain. It is what it is. That's how people rap, especially Migos. They like to talk about narcos. Like, I know it's a song. I don't listen to it, but I know the title of it. It's called Narcos. Obviously, it's talking about narcotics and drugs and shit like that stuff. Fuck it.
I cannot pretend if I don't. I can tell the fake from the fraud. Out here checking chins for the bank.
Like I said, I need a bit more of a kick. Bang! Kick it. That 808 is a bit too vibratey right there. The vibrations are a bit off. It needs to be more of a fucking smack. Otherwise, other than that, it's good. It's good.
Trying to find me. My bread that she cooking is grimy. The product is selling like pallet. My putty I glue it like Princeton. Pay it the crystal for surfing. Catching the wet nigga fishing. People hissing. Cutting their heads in the kitchen. Snaky slimes. They sell out on mate for dimes. Pay 200k for rhymes. I get 200k for the views. I pay 500k for a cat. I got 500k for that river. Niggas on different cheddar. Fuck around with a blue cheese and that mozzarella.
Alright, let's stop it here. He's not really come out with some smashing lyrics like I thought he would. I think it's just the flow of the song mainly, and this is why he's doing it. But other than that, the lyrics just really don't make sense in a way. My party, I glue it like Pritt stick. Because he's saying that he's got a bunch of members and whatnot, and he's gluing it together like a Pritt stick. If that's the case, terrible, mate. Fucking terrible. Don't glue with a Pritt stick. Get some fucking Gorilla Glue in that shit. A Pritt stick will last you like 2 days. It's not solid. Get yourself some fucking Gorilla Glue. And then you got people here which are like snakes and whatnot. Stab you in the back kind of people. People hissing, cutting their heads off in the kitchen. Yeah, that part, pretty self-explanatory really. They stab you in the back. Yeah, fuck you, slice. They're selling out their mates for a little bit of money, so dimes and American currency. Okay, let's carry on with the rest of it.
Edited showed on my blue trees. Open the garden with few keys. Helen Keller when showing up panic. I don't stop winning, I swear I'm an addict. Automatic competition is Bueller. Cinematic when I kill it like cooler.
Okay.
They don't win, I'm in it. Over time when I don't get a sinning.
So the rest of the verse that I just did there, it still wasn't great, but it was something to go with the flow. It sounds good, auto-tuned a bit. KSI sounds decent with it, not too great, but overall the flow and the melody and the voices that go with it, they're all okay. It makes for a good song. Great song? No, the lyrics aren't good enough. The lyrics are all scrambled and it doesn't really make too much sense. And yet again, like I said, it's always talking about money and like all these drugs and stuff. Obviously, I don't know if KSI's talking about any kind of drugs right there. Anyhow, money situation, definitely 110%. And as I said before in the previous video, if he's talking about money throughout the whole entire album, that's cool. But make sure it's only this album. Don't try and drag it onto the next one. If you do, it's going to get a bit dead, bit quick. Not many people's going to be interested. I say that, but people are all hyped about it for some reason. Like people to do with Migos, for example, the person that's on this track, Offset. All of them always talking about money and drugs, but they managed to find a new flow and a new beat to do it on with a few new lyrics just to twist it up a little bit. And they managed to rake in the views, the money, and they just keep selling. And I don't understand how. But that's what happens, that's what they do. I don't stop winning, I swear I'm an addict. Obviously, he's just won like so many different things right now. He's quite far up there on the official charts when it comes to this album. Winning. Boxing, winning. YouTube, winning. He's one of the biggest YouTubers in England, if not the biggest. Right now we've got PewDiePie, obviously he's in Brighton and whatnot. However, he's originally from Sweden. So KSI is one of the biggest British YouTubers.
I cannot pretend if I don't. I can tell the fake from the fraud. Out here checking chins for the bank.
As I said, it's got a nice flow to it. And it's like more of a kick, but it's a good chorus. It's good. Altogether, the song is good. It's not great. Getting there. I feel like I needed a lot more from that. I really do. I feel like I needed a lot more. However, he's done a song with Offset. You've got to get that kind of vibe with Offset. You've got to try and make it match his style. KSI did it. But yeah, again, it wasn't great because that's like a Migos flow. And the Migos aren't great to begin with. Yeah, there's so many fans about them. Drugs, money, fucking rock and roll, whatever you want. They're on it, basically. I'd say that song was like a 6 out of 10. Just because it had good flow, good rhythm, good voices with a decent auto-tune. But a lot of the beat itself could have been a lot better and the lyrics could have been much better. Overall, decent. 6 out of 10. Okay, so that was that one, ladies and gentlemen. See me in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more content. Tell me what you want down below. Tell me what to react to.